All right, catching up with head volleyball coach Dan Fisher. Coach, it's been a while since we've talked to you, but the season's right around the corner. You guys are heading up to Montana in a week here to get things started. NAI runner-up finished last year in your first season. Perfect GSAC record, 18-0. Great way to get started. You bring back your whole roster, including NAI Player of the Year Brooke Marino. Just talk a little bit about heading into this year, building on last year and your expectations for this year.
Yeah, well, 2011 was a really great year on a number of levels, but it's over. And I think the neat thing about having everyone back is we don't have to talk a ton about what our goals are. It's pretty clear. The girls want to get back in the same situation they were last year and hopefully go a game further. And we're healthy and we're motivated and we're having a good preseason so far. Okay,
looking at your schedule for this year, you're getting yourself quite a challenging preseason, playing some of the tougher non-conference opponents you can schedule. You got your own Labor Day tournament where you got Lee coming in as well as some other good teams, and then your old nemesis Texas at Brownsville's coming back out to California for another round out here. Just talk about some of those games that you put on your schedule.
Yeah, just in the preseason, the rankings aren't out yet, but I would expect that there'll be at least 6 or 7 ranked teams that we're going to play. So we'll be tested early, and then we have our league, which is of course going to be very tough, and we'll have the rematch. Brownsville's coming out again, and the only other thing to mention is we're also, even though some of the teams have left, Fresno, Pacific, Point Loma, Cal Bap, we're going to play them in some non-conference games later in the season, so it's good that we've been able to keep a few of those rivalries.
All right, and touching on a personal note, over this summer you had quite a coaching experience working with the U.S. women's national team down at the Pan American Games in Mexico, where you guys were able to take home gold against some really good Latin American teams. Just talk a little bit about that experience.
Yeah, well, it was a great privilege for me to work with the staff I did and coach at the highest level, and it was a neat experience. It's a lot of hard work, but I was glad I was able to learn a few things, and that I'm definitely going to bring back to the team I'm coaching now.
All right, and season gets started next Friday up in Helena, Montana. Good luck then, and we'll be doing an interview up with you then.
Okay, thanks.